What if the most powerful tech billionaire in the America was secretly building something for the most powerful man in the White House? Not a satellite, not a rocket. People online are saying a weapon. Now hold your horses because I am not saying that happened. Why? What I am saying is people are saying it loudly with very specific details, and those specific details are what made me stop scrolling. My name is Manu. This is my channel, and today, allegedly, we are going into the rumor in the internet has been chewing for months. And what if Elon Musk was secretly building Trump's Pentagon super weapon and nobody in the US military even knew about it? If Elon Musk secretly working on Trump's Pentagon super weapon, people online say maybe, and the allegedly details, boy, they are not simple. And rewatch, pay attention to what the rumor claims this alleged weapon actually does, because by the end the why is going to hit you completely different. And where it was started, the rumor reportedly traces back to early 2025 when Elon Musk was appointed head of the Department of Government Efficiency, Dodge. People noticed something fast. Hit access reportedly went way beyond cutting budgets. Sources online claim he reportedly had access to sensitive Pentagon systems, and career defense officials reportedly were alarmed. Stop. A private citizen running private company with a reported access to classified defense infrastructure. Now, to be fair, the Pentagon officially denied giving Musk blanket classified access. The official statement said access was, and I am quoting, limited and appropriate. Do you really trust this statement? Well, butter my biscuit, limited and appropriate. I doing about 40 pounds of heavy lifting in that one sentence. Rumors that claim allegedly the buried inside this reported access has was coordination on a technology project, not budget related, not audit related, something people online are claiming their words, not mine, a super weapon prototype. Stick with me because the part about who allegedly signed off on this is a part nobody wants asked publicly. Who is allegedly behind it and why? Rumors claim the project allegedly runs through one of the Musk's existing defense contracts. SpaceX Holdings legitimate Pentagon contracts. That is verified, that is public record, not in dispute. The what people online claims is that one specific contract was reportedly expanded quietly fast in a way that allegedly bypassed normal congressional oversight. Now here is the part that has to be internet losing its mind. Rumor alleged, and I stress allegedly, this is not conventional military hardware. People online say this reportedly involves either directed energy technology, think advanced laser or microwave systems, or next generation satellites based defense capability. One private citizen company allegedly building weapons grade technology for a sitting president, reportedly off the normal procurement books. Is it really possible? If you pay American taxes, this was allegedly done in your name, without your vote, without your representative signature on anything public. I'm not saying that happened, but what does it say about this country if even a fraction of that is accurate? What will happen? And how it was spread? People online noticed something specific. Three separate deep drive threads on X were reportedly deleted within 72 hours of gaining serious traction, not by X allegedly at the account level. The original posters were cold. Now, that could mean anything. People get tired. People get legal notices. People get scared. Or, as we say in Texas, if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, well, somebody sure seems to want the duck is shut, its break. And here is what makes the rumor stubborn and specific. Three separate defense adjacent analysis, reportedly not connected to each other, raised questions about the reported scope of Musk's Pentagon axis. Three independently, and that ain't my first rodeo, and that ain't a coincidence. Now here is where the story goes completely off the rails, and the loudest voice is spreading this rumor online. are not just basement conspiracists. Allegedly, some of the people raising these questions are retired military officers, people who held clearances, people who know how procurement is supposed to work. A reported arrangement allegedly outside the normal chain of command between one billionaire and one president, and the official response complete silence from the Pentagon, from the White House. The silence is louder than anything they actually said. And here is the part that kept me up at night. If the rumor has every a 30% accuracy rate, the question is not about Elon Musk, the question is about who allegedly signed off. Somebody wave signs off. And why? Why it lies underway. And verdict to your. And here is what we know for certain, only what we know for certain. And one, Elon Musk served in a government adjacent capacity under the Trump administration, verified. Two, SpaceX holds active Pentagon contacts, public record. Three, Musk's reported Doge access to government systems was publicly debated and reportedly contested by career officials, documented. Everything beyond those three facts allegedly reportedly claimed online unconfirmed. And here, I am not here to tell you what to believe. That is your duty. Here is the question nobody is publicly answering: under what legal authority can a private citizen reportedly access classified defense infrastructure and potentially direct weapons grade development without Senate confirmation or public oversight? Written the question down. Ask your congressman and genuinely do not know if this is a rumor or true. Nobody outside a very small circle allegedly knows. But here is what I do know. The question exists. Serious people are asking it, and the official non-answer to that question is itself a kind of answer. We need that. I'm waiting for your comments, bro. I'm waiting because your comments can run this channel. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.